12 signs you have healing powers.
This is Law of Attraction Secrets. Join Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach Robert Zink and prepare to be empowered.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are listening to this special Law of Attraction podcast. I am your miracle mentor, your mentor of light, Robert Zink, soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle in the direction of your dreams and your goals. You know, we've been bringing you this podcast designed to empower your life since 2009, and we are absolutely thrilled to be sharing it with you coming up here into 2018. It's amazing. You have supported us. You've given us a lot of support by sharing us on Facebook, on Twitter, on all the other platforms. It's just very, very meaningful, and we are very grateful. Hey, we're in the studio today with Rachel, the beautiful Rachel, and of course, Dylan Smith is here today joining us. Dylan is he's like a brainiac, you know, here in the company. He really is. Anyway, 12 signs you have healing powers. You ever wondered about that? You do. Okay. Number 1, people feel good being around you. You find that people just want to be around you, and you don't know why. They just feel good being around you. That's a sign that you have an energy field that just naturally makes other people feel good. And it heals, especially if you learn how to use that energy. And that's so important, learning how to use your energy field. Because if you're one of those people that make people feel good, imagine what you could do with a little bit of training. And yes, you can get all the training you need. I will refer you to the top Reiki master in the world, if Reiki is the direction you want to take. And if you're interested in more of a Kabbalistic approach, then I can help you with the Ruach Healing Method. Both are fantastic, incredible methods for helping people heal their lives emotionally, physically, psychologically, and every other way. Now, I want to say this before I continue. I believe that everyone has the potential to heal. Everyone does. But some of you have been kind of marked, if you will. You've been kind of put aside as special in the area of healing. So if you qualify for any one of these 12 signs that I'm sharing with you, there's a good chance that you have supernatural healing powers, and you have the ability to literally transform people's lives in remarkable, unstoppable, unbelievable ways. Number 2 on our list, people close to you seldom get ill. Maybe you work at a bank, or you work at a school, or maybe you work at a garage, or you're in the military, or whatever. And when flu season comes, everybody's getting ill, but your family doesn't seem to get ill very often. It's almost like an anomaly. People around you don't get ill. And that again is because you have been singled out by the universe as a special individual with healing powers. You have them. You need to learn how to use them. But if you find that you're one of those people where your family, your close friends, people even in your neighborhood don't seem to get ill, but everybody else is getting sick, oh, that's amazing. That's a good feeling, because you have supernatural healing powers. You find that you empathize well, that you're empathetic with other people, that you're not just sympathetic, that you can kind of put yourself into their position. And if you are empathetic of people that are sick, ill, going through emotional distress, struggling in life, then you have the ability to clear people's energy fields and help them be well, help them be whole. That's amazing. Congratulations. Number 4, you're very sensitive to energy and vibration. You see, healers are extraordinarily sensitive where everybody else is just kind of, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. I didn't hear anything. I didn't feel anything. Healers are just like, oh, wow, man, I felt that. That just almost knocked me out. They feel vibration. They feel energy. They feel emotion. And if you're one of those people, you have been singled out by the universe as a supernatural healer.
This is the #1 podcast on personal empowerment, success, and the law of attraction. You're listening to the Miracle Mentor of Light, Robert Zink.
Number 5, you tend to connect with children and animals. You're one of those people that when you go to a party or a gathering, you feel as comfortable, if not more comfortable, with the children or the pets. You just have that natural freedom of energy, that natural flow of energy. I had a very good student of mine for many, many years, and when he would come up to my house, he was more comfortable playing with my children and my animals than he was hanging out with me and other adults. And yes, he could have, of course, he could hang out with other adults. And he was a leader and a teacher as well. But he just had that natural affinity for children and animals. It's a wonderful, wonderful trait. And if you have that, you have supernatural healing powers, whether you know it or not. Number 6 is when you're in public, you tend to have butterflies in your stomach. You don't mind being in public, but you tend to be a little bit more, just kind of a little nervous, a little antsy when you're in public, especially if you have to speak in front of a group of people. You'd rather be with people one-on-one or in small groups. That's where you are strong. That's where you're comfortable. That's where your energy field shines. You're not so good in large, large crowds, and that's okay because you have supernatural healing powers. Are you one of those people where everybody, they want to share their dreams with you? Hey, don't go anywhere. I want to tell you about a dream I had the other night. Are you one of those people? That's because they connect to your energy field, because you have a healing energy field, and they trust you. And they feel that at some level you have an insight into what their dream meant, what it signified. And I think that maybe you do. I don't know. But the truth of the matter is that you have supernatural healing powers if people are always sharing their dreams with you. People are likewise always sharing their life story with you, and that can get a little bit old. That can drain you of your energy. So you need to learn how to kind of block yourself from that. We are constantly working here at Law of Attraction Solutions to protect me because, everybody that listens to this podcast wants to get a hold of me and wants to put a straw in me and share something. And that's okay, but I have to be very, very careful because I can't just open myself up to everyone. So we have a screening process. And you may need that too, because everybody wants to share their life story with you. And the reason is that you have an energy field that is open, it's sensitive, it's kind, it's loving, and you have supernatural healing powers. There are 2 things that you love. I mean, you absolutely love early morning in the summer time when the sun is coming up, before it gets warm out. You love that early morning sun. You just connect to it. There's something about that early morning sun, that orange ball off in the horizon rising, that it just makes you feel connected to the universe, connected to God, connected to the angels, connected to light. But also, you're one of those people that feel connected to that beautiful moonlight. There's nothing you enjoy more than walking out alone at night in a dark place, maybe a field, near the ocean, near a lake, and just bathing in the moonlight. You absolutely crave morning sun and nighttime moon. It just helps you. It's how you restore yourself. It's how you renew yourself. It's absolutely wonderful. You are attracted to crystals. You don't know why. You just like things that are bright and colorful and energetic. And it doesn't mean anything other than your energy field connects to the high vibration of crystals. You may be a person that you don't wear many crystals. You may not have any, but you do connect to them. And when you put a beautiful, clear quartz crystal in your hand, you feel something pulsating through your body. You're attracted to crystals, and I highly recommend that you surround yourself with the highest grade crystal possible. That is likely going to be a crystal not found in a local metaphysical or spiritual shop, but a crystal that you will purchase wholesale somewhere and probably spend a few dollars for. But that's okay. That's okay. Search for these crystals. Look for them. Take your time. And don't buy them over the internet if you haven't touched them and felt them. Attend rock shows. I mean, if you attend a rock show, you will find something that speaks to you. Okay? Something raw, something natural, something holistic. It's wonderful. Number 11, you tend to be interested in supernatural things, in spiritual things. You're the kind of person that just marvels at Nova on PBS when they talk about space and stars and the distance between planets and all of that. You just are very interested in spiritual things. You're interested in God. You're interested in light. You're interested in where we came from, who we are, what we're becoming. You are always becoming because that's your nature. That's the nature of a true healer. You are whether you know it or not, you can be a businessman. You can be a stockbroker. I don't care what you do for a living. You are a healing shaman. Understand that. I don't care what you do. I have a friend of mine who is a respiratory therapist, and he is sending healing energy to that dying patient that he's breathing for. He's breathing by hand, squeezing that tube or those bellows. But at the same time, he's sending healing energy. Yes, he's a respiratory therapist in the hospital, but also he is a healing shaman. That's you. You are a true shaman of light. Oh, no. You don't have to wear feathers to be a shaman. You just have to have a connection with Source. That's it. That's all. Well, number 12, this should be obvious. More than most, as a supernatural healer, you are filled with gratitude. I mean, you just are very grateful for the universe, for the sunrise, for the moon, for the people in your life, for all the wonderful things that God has given you. just excited about it. Listen to me very closely right now. I want to help you if this is who you are. If you are a healer and you're interested in Reiki, then I'm going to put you with a Reiki grandmaster, and she will help you. If you're interested more in Kabbalistic healing and direct energy healing, then I'm going to recommend that you read our book first off, and that you contact me, and I'll be happy to work with you. The name of our book is Magical Energy Healing, the Ruach, R-U-A-C-H, the Ruach Healing Method, Magical Energy Healing, and you can get it by going to our website at lawofattractionsolutions.com, and guess what? You just go to Law of Attraction Books. Right on our website, we have a whole resource full of books. There's not a book there that I do not recommend 100%. I recommend every book there, but I highly recommend the book that Rachel and I wrote, Magical Energy Healing, the Ruach Healing Method. It's a little bit complex. It goes through the Kabbalah, it goes through the color scales. But if you go through this book thoroughly, I promise you will have healing skills along with your natural ability that they're unparalleled. Unparalleled. You'll be able to make impact, serious impact in people's lives without any doubt at all. I have no doubt. Okay, we'll help you in any way we can, whatever you need. This is why we are here, to empower your life. Our focus is personal empowerment. The law of attraction is one of many tools that we use, but it's a big tool, so we kind of focus on it. Okay, we are out. Wow. Okay, Dylan, I'm sorry. Dylan's giving me the look. I am out of time, but I am so grateful that you joined me and that you're subscribed on YouTube, on Blog Talk Radio, on iTunes, on Stitcher. We love you. Thank you so much. You're special. You have a wonderful day because you deserve it. Bye-bye.